Here's your footlong, sir.
Thanks. 12 inches of deliciousness.
Oh, yeah.
Never fear, LORD-OF-SUCC is here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and guys, we're gonna be doing a little nostalgic blast from the past kind of thing. This is not gonna be anything like cringy wise or anything like that. This is just gonna be like the 2000s kids, which I am technically a 2000 kids because I'm born in 99. And these are all the shows that were on every single channel that I watched as a kid. Maybe, I think all of them, I'm not entirely sure, but I just kind of wanted to like look back on my favorite shows and just like get a little nostalgic feel from it and all that stuff. So here goes nothing. Okay, I never heard of that one. That's one I've heard. The Big Bear in the Big Blue House. Bear in the Big Blue House. Yeah. Bear in the Big Blue House. That's what it was called. Yeah, I remember entirely watching that. Yes, what was this again? I remember watching this. This was my show. What was it? What was it? Roly Poly Ollie. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. Oh my god. PB&J Otter. That show seems familiar. I think I might have seen it. Never heard of it. Wait a minute, that looks like a Calvin and Hobbes knockoff. That looks like a Calvin and Hobbes knockoff. That's probably what they were trying to do. Like, it totally looks like Calvin and Hobbes, like the tiger and the little kid. That's just wrong. Never heard of that one. Wait a minute. That one seems so familiar. Like when I saw the lion, I was like, wait a minute, I've seen this before. I think I might have seen it before, but I don't entirely remember. Nope. Kim Possible. You know, I've actually spent so many years thinking that Kim Possible was actually Kim. No, it was. I always kept thinking it was Kim Pot. Like, I don't know, but when I was younger, I used to always mispronounce the name. I don't know how I even managed to do it. I kept saying Kim Impossible instead of Kim Possible. Until like maybe I was like maybe 10 years old and I figured out how to actually say it properly. It was weird. I don't know what was up with me, but anyways. That was my favorite show. I loved Kim Possible. The ball. I've seen this. American Dragon Jake Long. Best show in the world to me as well. I've watched it a few times, but I never entirely watched it. Recess! Yes, Recess. One of the best shows, too. Teacher's Pet. Lilo and Stitch. I completely forgot they made a TV series out of Lilo and Stitch. They were like finding all the experiments. Wow, how did I completely forget about that? I always kept thinking Lilo and Stitch 1 and 2, Stitch's Glitch. And Leroy and Stitch. There's like 3 movies they actually made, but I never knew they made an actual series out of it. Wait, I did know, but I forgot they did it. Wow. Tarzan. Really good movie too. Oh, Emperor's New Move.
Friends, I thought this was all about me.
Emperor's New Groove, Emperor's New Move. Cusco. Emperor's New School. Forgot about that as well. I watched this, I feel ashamed watching it. It was the stupidest show I've ever even seen in my life. Verb. Yeah, do it all. Phoenix and Forever making the title sequence. Lizzie McGuire. That was a good show too. I've seen this, but I don't remember what it is. Bill of the Future. Yeah, I remember in time. That's So Raven. I watched every single episode of that. So Raven. That's So Raven. Yep, that's me. Corey in the House. That was a spin-off to That's So Raven. Obviously, you probably know. I think you probably know. If you're too young, you probably wouldn't even know. But if you're a 2000s kid, you would actually know right away. It was a spin-off to That's So Raven. Oh yeah, Hannah Montana. I used to watch that all the time as well. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Oh man, the last episode made me so emotional because I spent so many years watching episode 1 all the way through Sweet Life on Deck. That was the most emotional ending I've ever seen, especially the ending of Drake and Josh and iCarly. I felt so emotional on those endings of those series. I was so upset. But we all got stopped somewhere. Sweet Life on Deck. I like that series too. It's really good too. Wizards of Waverly Place, yes. My Babysitter's a Vampire. This was the stupidest show. I'll tell you, this show was so stupid. But I still watched it. I just got so into it that I had to keep watching it all the way to the end. But it was just stupid. It actually stopped after the 2nd season, I believe. 2nd or 3rd season. Can't remember. But, I mean, it entertained me enough to keep me watching. They also made a movie out of it. No, the movie and then the show. Oh yes, do that Charlie. That was a good show. Also, yeah, the ending also made me upset in there. I also hated the ending. It made me so sad.
Well, Charlie, I guess this is it. You know, I started making these video diaries to help you survive our crazy family, and after 4 years of doing them, I've realized how lucky we are to be a part of this family. And just know that as long as you've got us, you always will have. Come on, guys, say it with me. Good luck, Charlie.
What was this again? Shake It Up, Chicago. Shake It Up. This show is actually the one that got me in a massive crush with Bella Thorne. But the way she is now is just kind of you know, for me, it's just no. Like, this ain't cheap. Ant Farm. Jesse was really good too. I liked it. Hey, 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 Jesse. Yeah, I ruined it. Whatever. What was that? Austin Alley. Oh, what was it? What was it? Disney, Mickey Mouse house, Mickey Mouse house. No, what was it Mickey Mouse show house? I used to watch this all the time. Mickey Mouse, House of Mouse, House of Mouse. That's what it was. I was close. Nickelodeon. Cat and Dog. Cat and Dog. That was a good show too. I liked it. I think it's a pretty messed up show too. It's weird. Oh, hey Arnold. This is the show where Arnold, you make my girlhood quit.
Arnold, you make my girlhood tremble.
Or something like that. That meme came from. It's the weirdest meme I've ever even seen coming from a kid's show, because it was actually a little subtle thing they had to put in there, but it wasn't very subtle. I never watched this. It was so disgusting. Rugrats. I never really watched a lot of it though. Unfortunately, to say that I was a Rugrats baby, but I wasn't. This I never even seen. I don't think so. He's all growing up. I bet that show was crazy for a lot of Rugrats fans, because it showed their kids growing up now, and you're just having to watch them grow up with you. It's just weird. But I like that as well. I like seeing shows told by parents, the odd parents, the odd parents. Yeah, right. I thought I was gonna do the odd parents, fairly odd parents, wands and wings, little crowny things. That's why I did the little thing, but apparently it didn't work. Oh. SpongeBob was good too. But they ruined it. I don't like the newer episodes. Danny Phantom. By the way, that goth girl in Danny Phantom, she was also one of my reasons why I'm more into different kinds of girls now. I also had a little thing for Teenage Robot girl. I can't remember what the show is actually really called. Teenage Robot. Teenage Robot, just Teenage Robot. My life as Avatar: Last Airbender. By the way, I recently watched every single episode of Avatar: Last Airbender, and I gotta say, I was so upset when I finished it. It had the same effect on me as it did when I was younger. I have seen it. I watch that all the time. Chalk Zone is so good. Oh, I hated that show. So dumb. Action. Jimmy Neutron, yes. Classic. Barnyard. I could not stand that declassified school survival guide. Drake and Josh, yes. Such a good show. iCarly. I know this is probably mostly me just freaking shouting out the names of the show Victorious. I know this is just me. I know this is just me shouting out the names every time a new show comes up. Like, I mean, the show that I know comes up, I already shouted out like 20 to 30 names already. God, all these shows is coming back. Shoot, coming back in my head. I also had a big crush on Victoria Justice as well. Yeah, Sam and Cat. I didn't really like that spin-off either.
Junior, just wait.
Blue's Clues, no. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm not crying. Alright. That Blue's Clues one hit me. Okay, I'm sorry. That Blue's Clues one hit me. It's just so sad. I don't know why. It's just so sad seeing Steve leave. Oswald. Yeah, I watched that show a long time. Louisville.
Hello, friend.
Dora the Explorer. Ruby, Max and Ruby. I watched that a little bit, but I didn't get into it. Oh yeah, what was that? That show called Fergie and the Ferocious Beast. Okay. I watched that show all the time too. Teletubbies. Okay, I know probably something that's gonna like be etched in your head, and you'll be like, "God, I don't like those things." But I'll tell you what. I used to watch the Teletubbies, and I loved it. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I used to like the Teletubbies. I don't know why, but I did. They were weird. I don't know why, but yeah. Bob the Builder, yeah. I loved Bob the Builder. Backyard Diggins. This is probably the last one I'm going to talk about. So yeah, the Backyard Diggins was one of the shows that my sister and I kind of connected over. She did like watching it a little bit, but she wasn't exactly my age. She was older. She was probably about, I think she was like 17 years old when she was watching this with me, because she put me through so much country music television. She put me through CMT every single freaking day for literally about 5 hours. I could not stand listening to CMT. Oh god. CMT is so annoying. But anyways, so yeah, Backyard Diggins was one of my favorite shows because I could connect with it. The way that how they just, you know, be grouped up with their friends, and they would use their friends, and like they would just not use their friends, but like group up together and then just go make off an adventure on their own with fantasy, just using their head and their mind and just making a whole adventure. I could connect with that because that's what I did. I always wanted to go and be able to be on my own adventure and stuff like that with my friends and stuff. But now I'm older, I can't do that. I can't do this and whatever. Being an adult is a little kick in the nuts. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please subscribe for more content and click on below. And don't forget, can't success without the suck. See you guys later.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.